whatever. All this, oh shit, start! Hurry up! I didn't put
Instagram.
All right, okay, we good. Hey, hey! Oh my god! All right, can you hear me? All right, here we go. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, you already know what it is. It's your favorite blurred click, ready to talk blurred shit, and you know that today is going to be our last live show for the year, and for that, we will be indulging in none other than...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBO Blurredverse Awards.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the annual or semi-annual or whenever it is we can get to it, Blurredverse Awards that we have spent so much time putting together to make look and sound and present so crisp. And we're just so thankful that you all joined us here today. It is a good day here in the month of December. Hopefully everybody's having a good one. Yes, and we do realize that we are coming in after the Avatar movie finally did have its debut yesterday, and we'll chat on that. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna break the fourth wall here. I'm not prepared for this morning. Resistance is futile. All right, I'm gonna just tell y'all something real quick as we. Oh, where's bad time? What's going on, man? Good morning, man. We was just chatting on you, man. You all right?
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
Man. Good, man. Good. It's good to see you. And we have a bad tie with us. We've also got obviously Yazzie. We've got Anthony, and we even have Kira here, who she'll be here when she's prepared. But I want to say a couple things. Today's going to be a very interesting show. As I'm just going to keep it real. I'm gonna do my best to. I'm not going to fumble. I'm not going to panic. All right. I'm going to break this fourth wall. I'm not prepared. And I'm just going to continue the conversation we were having before we started the show. Because, frankly, we ran out of time. Here's something y'all may or may not know. We start the show every week at 10 o'clock. I set the show time for 10 o'clock. We have until 10:10 to start, or else we have to restart the whole stream. It typically starts about 10:10. Today, that is no different. And me, I'm struggling through an obsession that I've had as of late with Star Trek shows, which I cannot rid myself of. I am obsessed. It's so difficult. My daughter's rewatching One Piece. I'm rewatching Star Trek, and I had to pry myself away from it just to be able to finish projects like Welcome to Derry, which did have its conclusion this week. Also, as I did say before, we did have the Avatar. Man, that's a weird thing. Yes, why you look like that? Oh, there you are. Okay. We had the Avatar release, which I think Anthony saw the premiere sometime last year. It's like Anthony sees things like well before they even come out. So, Anthony, without spoiling, do you want to, at least before we start, just give us an idea? Because we do see that, folks. Hey, what's going on, comment? What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Fernando, Free Your Stress, Lisa, our usuals, Markeisha, Larry's AI. What's going on, Harmony? Good to see everybody here. Minnie's even here. That's what's up, man. What's good, y'all? What's good? So Anthony got a chance to see thanks, Ant, the Avatar movie. And I'm just wondering, what are your thoughts on it, homeboy?
It's all right. It's cool. I mean, it's a movie. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's a movie. Wow. Reigning endorsement.
No, you know what it is? I saw the first Avatar shortly before I saw the second Avatar. Like, I had never saw it in 2009, and I just didn't want to see it if I didn't get to see it in 3D. So when they re-released it, right before Avatar 2 came out, I saw Avatar 1, and I was like, yo, now I understand the hype. I'm like 20 years later, but whatever. But this is cool. I understand. I get it. And then I saw Avatar 2, and I'm like, yo, this is leaps and bounds levels above what I saw in the first movie just a few weeks ago. I went into Avatar 3, unfortunately, not it's unfair a little bit of expectation and say, hey, I think they're going to show me something that impresses me or shows the difference or growth that I saw between Avatar 1 and 2 with this film. That was unfair, and that was the problem for me. Like, I didn't get that. It was like Avatar 2.5. And I wasn't, I mean, like, for example, like, I don't want to spoil it for people who didn't see it, but this movie doesn't take place that far ahead from where Avatar 2 ended. So it's like, it feels like more of Avatar 2 than it does a true sequel. And there's a lot of other things that I did get disappointed with that was just straight up in the movie. With Avatar 2, we got introduced to a new tribe. We learned about their culture. We learned about their difference. And there were very important, tangible differences. These people had their dragons that they rode, but they had water dragons instead of flying dragons. And that was a huge difference in the way that they had to learn how to hold their breath and swim in order to ride these new beasts. They had these big giant whales. They had the tree, their tree was underwater. Like, it was all these crazy differences. We learned that there's another tribe, the Ash tribe in Avatar 3. And I walked out of Avatar 3 not feeling like I learned enough about this Ash tribe. A lot of missed opportunity right there. So overall, like, the movie was cool because you still, it's still Avatar, right? Like, right. You're still seeing James Cameron, and this dude is like a master when it comes to, like, yo, if you want to see a crazy like chase scene, you want to see a crazy gunfight, you want to see like people like eviscerating each other in like a spectacle way in 3D, my man is cooking. He's delivering. He's giving you all that. It's going to have moments where you think you watching the Terminator. Like, people really is going at each other. And that stuff reminds you like why you come into these movies getting excited. Like, yo, this man is usually a master of all things. This movie also just kind of let me down when it comes to, even though that was doing good, the consequence. Second film, I felt so much consequence. I was like, yo, we lost, yeah, like shit happened in this movie. Shit popped off. Avatar 3, I'm like, did it? Maybe.
Well, let's be clear. Like, this is part 2 of the last one, right? Like, it's called.
That's what it ended up being. I mean, like, it was. I mean, like, essentially, yeah, it's part 2 of the last one.
Way of the Water was, I think, part 2, and that was part 1 of the sequel, and then I think it's part 2. So I guess it makes sense that it picks up right where it was. But yeah, it is interesting because I think that the big spectacle as it pertains to Avatar, y'all tell me if y'all agree with me on this, is the whole color thing. Like, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, back when we first saw the movie, like, remember how a lot of folks saw it in 3D and it was like, oh, this world where the purple and the blue lights lit up and you're like flying in the mountains and it's Sigourney Weaver and it's, you know, all the, and I think that spectacle has been adopted by other movies, such as Wakanda, you know, where we had the astral plane where they have all that purple and the lights and all of that. And we've seen it kind of take root and get copied throughout a bunch of industries. And so now when it comes back, it can't rely on just that visual spectacle to draw more people in. The story has to, and it sounds like what I'm hearing is the story isn't compelling enough. Perhaps I'm interested to hear what the chat says. But yeah, is that what is it? Am I gathering that from you? Like, the story could use a little oomph?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the story just needed a little bit more. I mean, it's almost like, and I've been having this conversation with other people. If you look on Rotten Tomatoes, a whole bunch of other critics feel the same way. I think this movie's got like 68, 70%. It's like something way low for the Avatar. But this is like when you used to see Michael Jordan playing on the Bulls, and now you're seeing Michael Jordan playing on the Wizards.
Yeah,
it's like, this is good. You still might drop 30 on them, but
Ty, was Michael Jordan good on the Wizards?
I mean, we're not doing that. He was great. Period. I refuse to have any Michael Jordan slander on the show. But it is. I like. I'm listening to Ant, and it is like, it's very revealing when you have a a movie that's 3 hours and 17 minutes long, and he's asking for more. That's kind of like that to me says all I need to hear in itself. Like normally you go to a 3 hour and 17 minute, and you're like, that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't usually come out of a 3 hour 17 minute like, damn, I wish I could have got 45 minutes more. It's like, so yeah, you know, and look, listen, I think the initial Avatar movie got all of the accolades and all of the support because of the visual beauty of it.
Yeah.
But then it's hard. It is so hard. Like when you're doing like a trilogy, even though there's part 2 to the last one and all of that, it's still a trilogy. And it's like it's hard to keep up that momentum when you've already put something out there and now it's been seen. It's one thing when it's never been seen before. Right. And then when you see it again, you're like, okay, all right, you know. And then by the time you get to the third one, you're like, all right, if we ain't doing something different, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm, you know, that's why I wasn't excited for the Avatar Fire and Ash. I'm like, all right, what else can you show me now? Like, what else is there to show me at this point? You know what I mean? And so I haven't seen it yet, but I'm not like gonna rush out to go see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it, rush out, see it, maybe not, but yeah, I agree with you, Ty. Like, I feel like this movie suffered from the time gap between the production of the second movie and the first. Like, it would have did real well if James Cameron didn't have that Rip Van Winkle syndrome and decide to wait 20 years after every movie he makes. Did the same, not the same thing with Terminator, but kind of, where after the third one, you know, you start waiting years and years. But you notice, like, same thing with Terminator. Like when he had Terminator, it was highly acclaimed. So, what happens? T2 comes out like just a few years later, and they ride that wave. In fact, some would say T2 may have been better than the first one.
It was.
You know?
It was.
But with this one, you're like, holy shit! Like, do we even care? Like, this is a whole new generation. It's kind of like the Incredibles. Remember, the Incredibles waited a whole nother generation for another sequel. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. So I think that this movie. It was good. It was really good. And they say it was good. They be make did you? All right, let's go. Don't do it, then. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Do it.
All right. We saw the evolution of the Incredibles, which includes the mom, and you saw the evolution of her thickness. Which in part 2 they showed her as a younger, and then they showed her as a mom, and you saw like they gave the hip expansion, which was a fascinating evolution of mom's character. Which because they showed the dad too, like the dad, he was young, he was skinny, you know what I'm saying, and they showed like how he matured and all of that. So it just went a part of it. But, it's life as it is. So I will look forward to seeing Fire and Ash or whatever, but I'm not going to see it with the same level of enthusiasm that I would have if they had the wherewithal to have put this movie out way before. Why did they wait so long? Does anybody know? Real quick.
What, as far as what? Avatar?
Yeah. Why?
What do you mean, Avatar 2 and 3? This it's only been 2 years.
No. Since the first one to create a sequel. I believe the first one came out in like 2004. Somebody fact check me. I think the first one.
James Cameron, he said he wanted a certain level of visuals that technology just couldn't deliver at the time. And he also wanted to do some more research into the authenticity of things. So I don't know if you guys know this about James Cameron. First off, I think he's probably the living greatest director right now. Like, he's in the top 5, hands down.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And I say that confidently because he doesn't really ever miss. Like, when you look at his filmography, you look at his body of work, it's not just good movies. They're like really like amazing movies. But what he does is he does this level of research that you don't see from other people. So for Avatar: The Way of Water, he had a company that he created to create submergible equipment that can reach deeper than any man-made submarine has ever reached in human history, just so he can go further down there to research for this movie. Now think about that for a second. He created a robotics company to exceed what the government has done as far as exploring our oceans. And he made a machine that was like a 1 or 2 man machine, and he himself went in it. He didn't send like one of his scientists. He went in it, and then he made a documentary about it. Like I commend this guy for his commitment, because he sat there and he wanted to do all this research into submarine sub-aquatic life just to make a movie. And when Avatar 2 did come out, like, you can see his work come out, right? Like, he's like, oh, well, these giant whales have this one liquid in it that makes people live forever if you drink it. Like, he started to come up with some wild stuff. So yeah, this is what he was doing in between. This is what took so long in between Avatar 1 and 2.
Okay, and he went down in that submarine thing after that thing had, after like one had killed like 4 or 5 people, like a little while.
No. Once he did that, the technology then started to go out to other people, and they started to make tourism out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nah. You know, that's real strange how I would quickly jump on, maybe not Elon Musk's, but probably what's old boy from Virgin, Richard Branson.
Richard Branson.
I would jump on one of Richard Branson's Virgin Atlantic spaceships to go up to see the curvature of the Earth, but I'm not jumping in nobody's anything to go down beneath the water that much. I would rather die of atmospheric pressure seeing the curvature of the Earth than seeing some shit that I see every time I fly overseas or whenever I go to the beach. That's just me. I don't know. That's just me.
That is just you. That is always going to be just you. We've already talked about it. You know. Whenever I hear you say stuff like that, I be like, yo, what is it gonna take for Vince to stop? Like, yes, is it just me? What is it gonna take for this? This man has gone full speed on a bicycle, on a thing, flip. Busting shit. He's gone.
Oh my god,
bro.
Wait, what?
You're right. But it only is gonna happen to you. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't.
Oh man.
Yo, you're right.
I hope I'm not reading this at your feel like, yo, you know,
he's trying to say you're gonna be this expendable black person. If you go, that's what he is trying to say. Do not do it because you don't have good luck with shit. When you go exploring, you don't have good luck and bad shit happens.
I do.
And you see what I'm saying? He's trying to save your life as your friend. He's like,
I love you, bro. I love you. But when I see all of this shit, I see you
that time. This is out of love.
Thank you, yeah.
It's not fair.
Everything is coming from a place of love, bro. It's like when I see all of the weird shit that people do,
bad.
Like, I don't want you to be that article. I don't want you to be that article. I don't want you to be the headline.
Damn.
Yo, like seven killed in Branson's trip. And then they start naming off. Look.
No.
They start naming off all these rich people, and then they get to you, and they're like, and some random black guy.
All right. Well, I guess one of the reasons why I'm so ready for that is because of science fiction. Like, there's truth in it. Like, unlike Avatar, we're never going to find ourselves connecting the back of our neck to a horse to ride somewhere or being families with a whale. But we could find ourselves looking at the curvature of Earth. I do believe that not in our lifetime, but in generations past ours, we're going to see colonization of the moon, which I know that word has an effect on folks like us. But we're going to see these things, and I'm sad that I'm gonna miss out on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Like, as I said before, like, I have been trapped. I've been fixated on Star Trek for like all right. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and then if it's okay, I would love to get into our to at least some of the categories for this.
Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBO Blurredverse Awards.
So yeah, we're gonna get into that in a little bit, but I just want to share what's been going on with me for the past few Yeah, Kira. Oh, Kira's there. Okay, cool. For the past few. Oh, welcome to the. By the way, I hope it's okay if I bring my lady to the chat. What's going on, hey, my lady? It's Lady Mandalore. How art thou, Mademoiselle? And hopefully everything is okay with you and your universe.
Things are swell-ish. You know, I'm here with you all. You all are here with me. We all know what it is. Good morning.
Good morning. Good old. It's good morning. Last live show of the year, unless I change my mind or we change our minds, but I doubt it because we got to take some time off sometimes. But yeah, man. So I was just telling how I have this problem where I like literally become I don't like my wife says that normal people, and I'd be like, yo, so that's how you're gonna start the conversation. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what do you say? Yeah. Like normal people watch multiple shows at a time. Like she'll say, like, I'm currently watching Love After Blah Blah Blah, and I'm rewatching Dexter and Pluribus, and I'm like, all right, okay. And she's like, what about you? I'm like, well, I'm watching Star Trek. That's it. Like, what else? I'm like, that's it. I'm like, there's enough of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching Derry too. Of course, we watched the end of that, so I hope we get a chance to speak on that. But that's some of the reason I think why, as of late, I've been like over obsessed with and it's such a good watch. I didn't realize I hadn't watched Voyager like that. I didn't watch, and the 7 to 9, Neelix, Kess, all of them. It's crazy, but we won't go down that. We won't. Yeah, what?
Yeah, I thought you were doing on their name.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I thought you were doing
I finished. That's how bad it is. I finished, bro. I finished that Deep Space Nine line like real quick, bro. And I was like,
I wasn't talking about that. I thought you was doing
Next Generation.
Yes, Next Generation. I thought you were going to Next Generation to do the comparisons between your boy
between Cisco and Picard. Yeah, I will go back, and I still stand on Cisco being the best Star Trek captain of all time. And I said captain.
I know. You're still on that boat by yourself.
And that whole because the Borg needed Picard. No, they just wanted him because he was recognizable, and it was easy for him to be used as a puppet. Unlike Cisco, who they couldn't, they made him the emissary. We ain't gonna do this right now, bro. We ain't gonna do this right now. We got other shit to do. Y'all don't want to have this argument. I'm too deep in the lore right now. Okay, I'm too deep in the lore at this moment. You got to get like me to be like me right now. I cannot converse with anybody who's not
drinking the tea. We need to let go of this subject. Is what he's trying to say.
And you never get the best bit. You never get the best visibility when you're deep in anything. Just so you know. When you never get the best visual when you're deep in it.
Speaking
what I mean?
Speaking
just let you know.
I'm going to take a deep dive into Handmaiden's Tale because I've been waiting.
Okay. Yeah,
we'll do that when we come back. We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll talk about that too. But yeah, outside of that, there's a few other things. I'm so glad that I don't check the group every hour on the hour, because if I did, I would have had this spoiled as fuck. Because y'all sure as hell told in that group chat what was going to happen to certain people.
Wait a minute. You going to blame us that you didn't keep up?
Thank you.
You want to blame us that you wasn't watching on Sunday? Like, we don't talk about this every Saturday?
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah,
and more importantly,
that's a weird take.
Let's not act like you don't get a jump on things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, I would also like to point out, y'all, no offense, I'm not offended. It was fine. Y'all spoiled the whole season of Stranger Things for me, right? I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. It's still good. It was a watch. I was not good, but I was like, oh, okay.
She was nuts though. I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean in the group? Yeah. Here. With us? Spoil things?
Yes, y'all were letting it run. Y'all was on a church woman in choir run.
Spoiling here. We would never.
It was fine. I'm just saying. There's things that happen even going live.
All right, that's very fair. That's very fair. But yeah, everything said was legit. I've been slacking, and I just told you why. Like I've been having trouble taking myself away. When it comes to and it says next episode in 3, 2, I'll be like, yes, next episode. You know what I'm saying? And this is from an era where like now we live in a 10 episode like norm. Like this is an era where 26 episodes was the norm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just like just all the way up, bro. Just give me all of that. Just give it to me like right now. Like I as soon as I get done with this.
What episode you up to?
I'm on episode 26 of season 4 of Voyager. After finishing 7 seasons of Deep Space Nine, 26 episodes per season. And then next, believe it or not, I'm going to Enterprise, which I've never watched. I refused to watch Enterprise because I was like, I don't want to watch the development of the Enterprise. That's primitive. Futile.
So you going from black tar heroin to just crack. It's been stepped on, it's been drug out, it's been diluted. That's what we doing. You don't have to do all the drugs.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, Kira. This is the problem, Kira. I love it. I am obsessed. I love it.
Shit, yo, do we gotta do an intervention? Like what the hell?
I literally thought about like I start taking notes and I was like, I'm going to chronologize. I'm going to post. I'm gonna make videos. I'm gonna make videos about it because I think that there's so many things that people don't realize about Star Trek. Absolutely.
Voyager?
Yes.
Who's gonna watch those videos?
I mean, there's something. Oh yes, there's Trekkies that'll watch it, but
yes,
it's the thing about it is Vince is coming from a place where only he dwells. And that's and so when you're coming to a place where only you dwell, you're looking for people to come and join your island.
Very true.
Like, come over here with me. It's fun over here. The weather's great. Yeah. But he's literally preaching to a choir who's been on tour for years and years and years. We already know what we love. You cannot convince us otherwise, bro. You can sell. You listen.
Oh my
God. You're gonna have people. You're gonna have a few people that support your ideology of when it comes to Cisco, and those people are gonna be stout Black people who want to support anything Black. I love them. I love Black people that want to support anything Black. But the people who have a real sense of these shows and movies and going, all of that, they're gonna look at you and be like, so you really in your world, Cisco is a better captain than Jean-Luc Picard.
It's not even close.
It's
not even close.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
This is what we should name. This is what we should name your island.
All right, bro.
It's not even close. Like Picard has had his ass beat. Cisco whoops ass. Picard was abducted by the Borg. Cisco is a god. Cisco is half alien.
The better question for this is who would last longer with the other's crew or on each other's ship? I think that's the way you answer that question. And to be quite honest, Cisco gonna make some shit happen. It's Picard might keep that border closed better, but he's not with the running around. Why are you gambling? Who's stealing this one from that one? He's not trying to be the principal in a room full of fucking degenerates. I think Cisco would rock the shit out of the Enterprise.
Absolutely. I agree. Thank you. But you know what? We don't have to do this right now.
So Kieran, you're saying for you, Cisco is going to be the one to handle like the shit that's on the ship. And you're saying that he would be better suited for the Enterprise?
Yes, I think
you do realize that the Enterprise is not stagnant; it actually moves all around the universe, right? You do realize. All right.
I think that Cisco does not get enough credit because of no pun intended, because of his station on Deep Space Nine. You don't see him do his physical maneuvers. You don't see his ship maneuvers when it comes to battle. We don't know how he functions, but I'm gonna let you know he's gonna make sure everybody else on that ship is of the highest fucking caliber when it comes to executing and strategy. I think
he's a captain. That's his job, though, isn't it? That's the job of a captain to make sure that everything else runs. So, but you're doing both you and Vince both sound like y'all are doing hypothetical. I'm not talking about. No. But the question is based off of the content, that we have, not y'all's hypothetical theories. Based off the content that we have, who is the best captain based off the content? It's that simple. It's not just picking up some shit that could happen and then because it could go down. I think Cisco would be great in this moment. We've seen Jean-Luc Picard show the fuck up and show the fuck out. Now listen,
on other people's ships. On other people's ships.
Everywhere he goes.
On other people's ships.
You're so far out. You're so far away from reality. Yo, hold on. Yaz is waving the white tissue, so that means to move. That means we got to get out of this conversation. There's no way to transition into anything else. I will say this real quick. Go ahead, Yaz, please.
I have one thing to say. Okay.
All right.
If you guys are interested in a fucking hilarious little mini series, it is on Hulu. Chad Powers. You have to check that shit out. Like fucking Glenn Powell is fucking hilarious, and he plays himself like in two different characters, and it's hilarious. It sucks it's only like 6 episodes because you really want more because it's like really that funny. But check that shit out. It's fucking hilarious.
Chad, what is he called? Chad Powell?
Chad Powers. Check that shit out.
Football player.
So happy. It is fucking hilarious. I literally, Austin and I were crying watching this shit. This motherfucker in every episode was just like, and he plays 2 different people. He plays like kind of like a backwards kind of like, like person, just from like, I don't know, this crazy place. And then he plays himself like, but he's a football guy trying to, get back into the limelight. It's fucking hilarious. Like you got to check it out. It's fucking hilarious.
Chad Powers. Okay, that's good. I'll try to watch me completely fuck her up. I'll try to get the Chad Powers as soon as I get out of Star Trek.
There's 30 minutes.
Which
did you finish Derry?
I did finish Derry. Did we all finish Derry?
Jesus.
We all finished Derry, and I've started Castle Rock. If you that's another Stephen King joint on Netflix. It is another Stephen King series that basically it follows right after Derry, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that right?
It's like 2000. Excuse me, because Derry ended the way that it ended 27 years later. Correct?
Are we doing this? Are we doing Derry?
Derry ended 26 years later. Am I wrong or not? Is 26 years later the episode
every
ended?
27 years.
26 years. So the episode ended 27 years later. Castle Rock is more of a story but behind the Shawshank stuff.
Right.
Like so it's like Shawshank, Castle Rock, all of that is like in that area. But I started that series because it's on Netflix right now. This series came out back in 2016 or 18 or something like that. But it only has 2 seasons. And so far, so good. I will say that. And you wind up seeing all of the people. So what is the guy who plays Pennywise? He's one of the brothers. What is his name?
Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård is on the Castle Rock series. So so they just put that out there. I didn't know if anybody had been able to see that or whatever.
Yeah,
well let's did we lose somebody? Did I think
yes for a second. I think she has some connection.
Okay. All right, so we'll get back to that. Well, listen, that's good to be put onto that. If I'm not mistaken, Ant did a deep dive on Derry earlier this week, correct?
Kind of. This is conversation, more of a reaction than anything.
Yeah.
Reaction. Okay, so we can talk a little bit about it today, and I would love to. Before we get into that, I at least want us to discuss what the awards that we have that we all voted for are, at least the categories. And Ant, it'd be so dope if you wouldn't mind at least giving us an idea of what these awards were, so that we'll know what to look forward to at the very end. What's going on, man? Does that sound cool?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. And I would love if the chat could comment on each of these categories too, so we know what their favorites are in each and every one of them. But we decided to just go through just 5 quick categories. 1, best movie of the year. What was the best one that we've seen released between January 1st and today? Best superhero movie, TV show, or movie of the year. So that's the second category. We wanted to keep this one confined to just superheroes, whether it was a TV show or a film. Which one had the most impact? Number 3, best anime of the year. This one is where shit got a little competitive, so I'm excited to talk about this one when we get to it. 4, best video game of the year. There's a lot of us gamers on here, and we don't talk about gaming enough, I don't think. But I think so. Best video game of the year, and my last but not least, this one, it was my personal favorite, best interview that we conducted. Between January 1st and today. What was the best interview that the New Blurred Order conducted on this channel?
These are good categories, man. Thanks, man. I can't wait to get into the nitty-gritty of all of this. So, and everybody here voted, so we all have results. I think we should give those toward the latter half of the show. In the interim, what would be dope is if you guys listed what you all thought were some of these. Oh my God. Some of the things that I'm seeing in the chat, I'm like, I didn't even think about that when I was voting. I'm like, oh my God, Sinners. Oh shit.
Oh.
People vote for Sinners. Oh,
damn. I know, right? Damn. I know. We have to exit the chat now, all of us.
Hold on.
I didn't vote for Sinners?
Wait, because he said superhero. No, listen. He said superhero movie. I didn't consider that as a superhero thing. You know what I'm saying? And so, but you did have.
I also gave you best movie of the year.
You did say best movie. Yeah.
That's none of y'all mentioned.
I wonder what we picked.
I'm gonna take all your black cards. Just put it right here in my head. Black cards. I'm gonna need those. Leave those on around.
For a dude who won't even vote for Captain Cisco, you're gonna come to me about going directly to Sinners?
Don't do that.
Okay, come on now. Don't box in.
Wow. Obviously, Bad Tie's the only one that picks Sinners.
No.
He's not.
I honestly was not a part of the chat, so I didn't see everything.
Okay.
But honestly, but look. There's no question in my mind that Sinners would have come from my lips immediately. There's no way. There's only 2 movies that I saw this year that I said, damn, that was it. And that was Alien, the Predator Badlands, and Sinner. Those are the best movies for me of all year that I've seen.
Fernando, it's all me. All right. There's no fellas. It's just me. All right. I'm typically the antagonist of all things good. So yeah, Sinners.
Yep.
Oh man, I can't even remember what I put as best movie. Honestly, now that you know what I put. Sinners hey yo, you know what would have helped if, and we might consider this in the future. We might narrow it down some multiple choice.
Yeah. We're multiple choice this.
You know what I'm saying? Because I went there. I'm like, oh shit, I've seen a whole lot of movies this year. I'm not gonna say what I picked right now because I think.
Don't you run away from your decision.
It was non-melanated.
Accountability for what you did. Oh no! Who'd you pick?
I honestly don't even remember.
I don't know. That's what you know. That's okay. I see it right here.
I got these answers. You want to play?
I don't even remember what I picked, man.
You don't remember? I know what it is. What did you pick, Ed?
Don't tell me. Don't reveal that now, man. Come on, man.
Right. We can say that for later in the show.
Oh my God!
I'm going to pick the best movie of the year.
Okay,
that is coming up
Metatron.
later on.
What did you pick?
Hey, guys! I'm officially resigning from the show as of this moment. I sincerely apologize. I now remember what I put on there, and I put it out of just. I'm holler at y'all, man. All right, man. It's been nice, y'all.
I don't know. What
did you? Movie.
Yeah, she did. I
mean, I'm telling.
What did he put? Chat. What do you think he put?
I know what everybody put.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, chat. What do you think Vince put before we figure this out? What do you think? Okay, Paradise. That's a good one, Markeisha. I see you. Okay.
Yeah, one of the best series. Yeah.
Okay. Thunderbolts. You like Thunderbolts, Lisa? Okay. I mean, that movie was like, I don't know. It was okay for me. I don't know.
You make questionable.
Superhero was harder. Superhero was harder because it was movie or TV show in one category. So we left it open to not just movies. Yeah. You could pick from all the TV shows.
Yeah.
I thought you wait, was the question the best superhero movie or TV show? Because that's what I read.
Or TV show, yes.
Yes.
Oh, so not a superhero TV show.
No. It's movie or TV show was the category. I made sure to double look because I was like, this one's hard.
Superhero or TV show? Okay.
Yeah. I don't well shit, now I got old. I didn't understand the question.
When in doubt.
Okay, so wait. How about this? Why don't we go through the answers and then we explain our answers? How about that?
Ooh.
What do you think?
Everybody want to expose their answers?
Can we start with the first category? Ed, would you mind revisiting the first category? And let's just go ahead and announce it. You know what I'm saying? And let's just go ahead and get into it. Bump it. Let's do it. We already written out.
We're here.
So yeah. If you would, Ed, could you at least give us the first category, please?
Today, the best movie of the year, and the winner is Sinners.
Yeah.
By a wide margin.
Sinners. Wide margin.
Of course it was Sinners. I voted for Sinners. That's what I chose.
I
thought it was going to be Sinners.
That's what you're going with?
I voted for Sinners.
No. Actually, we had two dissenters.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Imagine that. The man who wants to go colonize the moon didn't go vote for Sinners. Let's go.
I cannot believe this.
The man who wants to colonize the moon.
What was this category? What's the category again? Best movie of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Best movie released between January 1st.
And what did you choose?
Oh man.
No.
You want me to go first? Will that make you feel better?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay, so I chose, I didn't even think about Sinners, I'm not gonna lie. Like I did it first thing this morning.
Oh shit, that does not make it better.
I'm honest. I'm authentic.
That's it. Go ahead.
Yeah, just be honest.
So, first thing, I was like, oh shit, I gotta take the shit podcast. Fuck, gotta take the okay, so I did the poll, right? So, with all that in mind, just waking up and everything, I was like, all right, what have I seen this year that I really liked, that really made a stamp? And I'm not gonna lie, the last thing I saw that like I just can't get it out of my fucking mind is Roof Man, like the roof on your house. Roof Man with Channing Tatum. That shit is hilarious. And I was like,
I haven't seen that one.
Watch that shit because it is on Paramount or it's on one of the streaming channels right now. But I'm telling you, will not be disappointed. It was fucking hilarious. Austin and I were like crying on the fucking couch, literally laughing at that shit. Channing Tatum was, and it's a true fucking story. Watch that shit. You will be like, what the fuck? This dude actually, what the fuck? It's crazy. Criminals at Large. That motherfucker, like He's got to get the Guinness World Record of like literally being a criminal at large for the longest amount of time. I'm just saying. But yeah, so that because I just woke up and I was like, that shit was so funny. And I watched it like last week, I think. So that's what won for me. But yeah, Sinners, now that I'm thinking about it, definitely number one. Roof Man is number two. I agree.
Okay.
Funny story.
Roof Man is number two?
You got to watch it. You will understand.
No.
Funny story.
No, I got at least 3 or 4 more movies to go before I start thinking about Roof Man.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I interviewed Lakeith Stansfield for that movie and I forgot to share it.
Oh,
I don't think
you forgot to include a Lakeith Stanfield interview. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait a minute, Vince. I know you're not talking about what I didn't do in time.
I'm not talking about my movie selection. About like I'm just saying, like if you interviewed like Lakeith Stanfield, like that is like I'm just saying. I'm speaking more from a place of accomplishment to the point where you've done so much dope shit.
I've done a lot of dope shit.
Exactly. Lakeith Stanfield interview
another
coin in the hat. I did a Lakeith Stanfield interview.
I've done a lot of cool shit, man. Lakeith
that is crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. Like,
come on,
I'm just geeked out that's a thing. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. I did interview Denzel Washington. I forgot to include that in it's like, holy shit, dude. Like, you do a lot of dope shit. Like, holy fuck. I'm sorry.
I could share it. I mean, I have it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You think? Yeah, maybe one of these days to keep like.
You are way too hype over Lakeith Stanfield. He is not. You way too hype over this dude. He was great. He was great in ATL.
When's the last time you saw Lakeith Stanfield interviewed by anybody?
From one very specific thing, Vince. Who did you pick for movie of the year?
Yeah, don't skirt around that conversation, Vince. I went first.
Listen up. New Blurred. Hold on, can I do it again? Hey, check out New Blurred Order. They're a whole vibe. It's the newest thing on the.
He muted us. He muted us.
What? And took our voices. How
Yo, he tried to guess me that shit. He was like, nah, let's change the subject.
Oh, that's your witness.
That's cute.
Oh, man.
It be one of your own peoples. I swear to God. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see it.
All right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest for a second. I mean, I'm always honest, but I don't honestly, this is a true story. I don't legitimately recall, because I don't remember if I chose what I chose as the superhero movie of the year or as the best movie of the year. I'm having difficulty remembering.
Hey, Anthony.
Can we get what you picked? And then we can kind of make a decision on what you did with, you know what I mean? Like, what?
You know what?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Just say it.
What did he pick?
You might forgive him because he didn't pick your number one, but he did pick your number two.
Okay, that's fair. And it's new. It's more recent. So I understand that. I can understand. So you picked Alien, Predator, Badlands. Predator, Badlands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I haven't seen Alien, Predator, Badlands yet. So
Predator, Badlands.
I picked Badlands. I remember now. Okay. Whew. That's not what okay. All right. Now I'm not saying that it's better than Sinners. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say that Badlands, but it does have the luxury of having recency bias, because I'm gonna keep it real. Sinners was a lot longer ago. Sometimes I confuse when it came out, and I when I saw Badlands, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was floored. When I saw Sinners, I was like, holy shit, this is really dope. And I probably would have, I'm gonna keep it real, I probably would have had a much more difficult time choosing between the two. But I get the fact that Sinners, of course, since it was what it was as dope as it was. But nah, I thought we watched Wicked at the Winter Retreat this year, man, and it was actually pretty good. It was my first time watching it.
You watched the first one?
Which one did you watch?
Yeah. We watched the first one at the retreat.
Y'all didn't let me put on the second one.
I would love to. I'm down to watch the second. I actually was going to watch it at the movie theater, and my family didn't even want to go with me. I was like, nah, we good. I was like, I'm gonna go by myself. I'm like, I'm gonna be a dude in the movie theater singing all the songs and shit. We watched over the Winter Retreat. We watched
the original.
You watched the original Wizard of Oz and the Wiz.
Yo, so I took the kids, the wife and the kids to the movies to go see the second Wicked, right? And now listen. We've already talked. You already know how I am about the movies.
Yep.
Do you know we had to walk out of the movies, bro? because we literally had to walk out of the movies because
the
people wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh,
nah. I'm serious. Like it was such an uncomfortable situation because I'm with my kids. If it was me and wifey, that's a different story. I'm telling whoever the fuck is behind me, shut the fuck up. But my kids, but I got my kids with me. We had to leave the fucking movie because we had kids behind us that would not shut the fuck up. We talked the entire movie. And well, not the entire movie because we didn't see the entire movie, but the amount of time that we were in there, the film was so uncomfortable because I couldn't watch it because people wouldn't shut the fuck up. Now, you know, I've said this countless times. I'm never going back to the fucking movies again. and somehow they keep pulling me back in and shit, right? So I like what I saw from what I saw before we left. I wasn't impressed. I'm be honest, be 100% honest. I didn't see the whole movie, so I got to go see the whole movie to give you a fair. But from what I saw in that first 35 minutes, I was like,
"No, you left after certain. Nah, they would have had to see me for my money."
No. We left. No. I was like, "Yo, we cannot do this." Like, not only would they not shut the fuck up, but the kid that was sitting behind me, which is crazy, right? Because there's room in between the seats. This motherfucker kept walking back and across the aisle and behind me, and somehow
it was just you.
Bumps my seat every time that I'm sitting.
Right, no, valid. Valid.
That's bad tie right there. Look, him trying not to choke that child.
Look, because I don't know necessarily that it's a kid until I turn around.
I can't do that.
So I'm just like, man, like I don't know how good the movie was, or if it was good at all. But the first 30 minutes of it was not it. I was like, all right, yeah, all right.
Damn kids ruining shit.
It's definitely I'm gonna say this I haven't seen the movie itself, but the play, I was not sold on the second act. I was like, all right, y'all, okay, it's fine. I know y'all got to land this plane, but that closing number from the first half of from the first movie, Gravity. Are you kidding me? That shit is a bop in my motherfucking house. That is my jam. There was nothing that you could tell me that there was going to be a better song than that throughout the whole damn movie. I don't care if I see Wicked 2, to be quite honest with you, or whatever they call it.
Well, let me say,
did you see it? Huh? Did you see it already?
Huh?
You watched it?
Wicked? Huh?
Yeah, he went to the movies.
What's the
Damn. There's a lot of chat exiting today.
Oh, the internet is spotty this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that's the response for who is Rachel? Huh? What? No, I'm looking through your phone and who is Rachel? Huh? What? Hey, hold on.
What's going on? Let me just, I don't know what's going on. What signals? The signals keep dropping for everybody. What's going on here?
Nah, we can't escape, man. It is what it is. Let me let Ed go ahead and deliberate. But let me say this. I just saw Wicked because I had no interest in seeing it when it came out originally, for whatever reason. And then what did it for me, Ty, and you can respect this as a father, especially a father of daughters. Like I started to recollect because I realized my daughter hadn't seen The Wiz. She didn't know that Michael Jackson was the Scarecrow. She didn't know about Eveline. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know about
that. Is your fault again.
That is your fault again.
But I understand this coming from
hold on. At some point in time, we introduce our kids to things, and I have been successfully indoctrinating my kids in most things. But The Wizard of Oz, I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't on those. Now she had seen, some other movies she probably shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the more violent, like Juice, and you know what I'm saying? You ask her who Bishop is, you know who Bishop is.
You seen Juice?
He is. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, man.
I cannot.
Run! You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows stuff like that, but The Wiz, it had evaded us. So I was like, because I used to have The Wizard of Oz on a VHS tape, on the same tape as Karate Kid and this movie called Real Genius with Val Kilmer, which was about a bunch of engineers at the school. It was very instrumental in my, but I started to get real nostalgic about Somewhere Over the Rainbow and all that other stuff. So when we started watching Wicked, I remembered how much I used to, as a child, like 6, 7, 8 years old, really like the concept of Wizard of Oz. The lollipop, we represent the lollipop killed. You know what I'm saying? We represent, you know what I'm saying? All that. And then like to look at it through the eyes of the Wicked Witch, as they call her, to have this rebranded instead of just they could have done like, oh, we're just going to remake the Wizard of Oz, but they decided no. And I like that because, you know, Disney had been, oh, we're just going to make a Snow White. Oh, we're just going to make, you know, The Lion King. But nah, this was a re-envisionment. So I got to give a little bit of credit for that. And I do want to say, if you do stick around to the end, Ty, it's very rewarding. It is very rewarding.
While I was watching, in the midst of what I was watching, it did there were reveals. And I did like the setup. I'm not gonna front and sit here and say I didn't like the setup of the Wicked Witch's, you know, sister becoming the Witch of the East, or what is it? What she was the
Wicked Witch of the East.
Red shoes and all of that kind of stuff. Oh, I love the shoes and all, you know what I'm saying. So
okay, so you saw Wicked.
I just told you I saw the first 35 minutes of the second one. So
no, but did you see the first one though? Is what I'm asking. Did you see
yes, I saw. Yes. Okay, my bad. Who goes and sees the second one without seeing the first one? Not me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Damn. Is this something we need to know? Who saw a sequel without seeing the first one? Who did that?
I don't know. It would be weird. It would be weird, but I wouldn't, you know, I mean, hey, you know, I'm not going to judge nobody for whatever.
Whatever, man. But anyway, so I did get to see the introduction of the Tin Man. I did get to see the Cowardly Lion. So I did get to see those
okay.
You know.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Well, then why did all right, then
I said I watched Wicked 1. I haven't seen part 2 yet. I said I was probably going to see it, but it don't matter. It's not like you telling me stuff. This is lore, so it's not like there's a Cowardly Lion.
There's true. This is true. So I got to see all of that, guys. But the unfolding story that goes along with that. I was unfortunately interrupted by those young children. And to everybody in the comments, that like Bad Ty is a different Bad Ty when my kids are around. Like I'm more serviceable like when my kids are around than I am when they're not. They're not. Then yes, anybody can get the smoke at any time. Like so. But when the kids are around, I have to conduct myself how I want them to conduct themselves in public. So I never want them to be like me. I want them to be better versions of me. So whenever we out, if it's an altercation that could happen or something, I would rather them not see that until I can. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, let's just go. You know, it's just money. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we also have the Cinemark Pass thing. So we're getting those joints. We're paying, you know what I'm saying? We get the free movies accumulated. So it's not, I mean, they're not free, still paying for it, but still, regardless.
Ty, I would like to I'm minding my single no child having ass business 90% of the time. But I will ask you to please don't let your kids be no punks. Teach them how to crash the fuck out at the appropriate time. Because to be honest, them kids, babies, I need you to go to the bathroom for like 5-10 minutes and then come back. And now everybody has a clear understanding about how we all are going to act in this movie theater with me and my kids in front of you, because it's going to be real nasty if I continue to miss this $400 movie that I paid for.
Listen, Kira, 100%. I support that, but I also understand that we live in a society right now where shit can go far left for any reason. And as much as I know how to conduct myself properly in public and with children, I also know that if you say something to my motherfucking kids without saying something to me first, we're gonna have an issue. And so I expect that to come from any parent that I'm saying something to their child without, which is why the first thing I did was look for parents. I didn't see parents. It's a dark thing. I didn't see no parents sitting by them. So I don't know whose kids those were. Nah, man. Nah.
Mark look, talking to them kids.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, we live in shit goes left, man. Shit goes left. People is not playing. People carrying pistols.
He won't be saying
people carrying pistols into the movie theaters. You have no idea who you dealing with when you're dealing with them. So I have to 100% take all of those things into consideration, because if you pull out a gun and start shooting at me, that's one thing. If you pull out a gun and start shooting at my family, that's a whole nother thing. And that would be me putting them in the line of fire. So
how do we get from the Tin Man to a gat in the movie theater on the kids?
Because you ain't show your kids the right Wizard of Oz movie.
Yeah, I always think about the
I feel like y'all are watching a movie on a New York subway.
Wait,
like it's still a lot more dangerous than it should be.
Sometimes.
I live in the South. I wouldn't listen. I might be okay in a New York theater, because 9 times out of 10 they might not be gadded up. But in the South, where it's legal to carry a firearm on your fucking hip. I'm not. These motherfuckers. You got it. This is not it.
Right.
I didn't realize where you were. I thought you were up here. I'm like,
nah. I live in the South. I live in South Carolina.
Nicely flattened.
Where just 2 years ago they had the Confederate flag.
I think it's not too far from where they brought the tiki torches out. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that experience. Why don't we move forward to something more joyous?
This is a savage comment of the day, and of course,
all right, I put it up already. Yes, we don't have to put it up twice. Jesus, all right, it was there already. Jesus Christ, I took it down. Like, what are we doing? Like, can I delete it? I'm putting it in a timeout.
Oh my gosh.
Let me stop. All right, would you mind, Anthony, blessing us with whatever the next award for the next category, or what is the category, if you don't mind, kind sir?
This category is the one that caused the most confusion: the best superhero TV show or best superhero movie. And in this, we got to choose between everything. And there's actually a tie.
What?
That's impossible. That is impossible.
If you guys are listening closely, you'll notice somebody's having a different argument.
It's impossible.
Kira is saying what you saying, Kira?
It needed its own separate category.
What had happened was
what did I do? Wait, hold on, but y'all ain't gonna take my goddamn black or nerd card. I'm gonna just stand on this until next it. We ain't coming to me like that. I'm just saying I need separation of church and state. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
And I think everybody's votes were really interesting because we were all over the place. It wasn't like a runaway lead. Like the winners won by 2 votes.
And can I get my vote since I didn't vote?
Yes, absolutely.
My vote would have been clear cut, and I don't understand how y'all didn't get this. The Penguin was the best superhero series out.
That wasn't released. That wasn't released this year.
I was gonna say it wasn't released this year, Mad Ty. You have to. It's in this fiscal year. That's what the problem was.
In this calendar year.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look at his face.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah, you see how the time deceives you.
It's fucked up, right?
Damn.
Okay, let's get back.
It happens. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Metatron.
I'm gonna let him
get out of there,
and then he could come back with his vote in a little bit.
All right. So the category is best.
All right. The best superhero movie.
Yo, listen. When did Penguin come out? Yo, first of all,
October 2024. October 2024. A little over like 14 months ago. 14.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
October.
I did not miss that.
So my question is this. Did it roll over? Did it roll over?
Nah. Nah. All episodes by the end of December. None of the episodes spilled over.
This is sadness.
That was great.
This is sadness.
Oh my God. I cried a little.
This is sadness. Anyway,
Oh
all right, cool. It hurt my heart.
This hands down is the best end of the year.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo.
Did it roll over? These are minutes.
Episode of the year.
Yeah, did it roll over to January? You said it came out in October.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Man.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
No. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
That was good.
Stop. Stop. Okay. Ty. That was 2024. You have a submission for 2025.
2025.
Give him the
best superhero TV series, correct?
Or movie.
Or movie. Best superhero movie of this year would have been Predator Badlands.
Oh wow. Okay. All right.
Is that a superhero movie?
I know, right? Does that
I don't know.
Time out. It is a comic book.
That don't make it a superhero
Thank
movie.
you.
But I mean, you could argue
in terms of when you're sitting there saying superhero, if the whole thing is in that same space.
Come on now we start. Don't come on. If we gotta give an explanation, you know what it is. Come on.
Oh my God,
man.
You gotta give an explanation. Get out of here.
Oh my God.
Nah.
This is the best.
No.
This is so good.
No.
I'm so happy we did this. I'm so happy we did this. I'm so glad we did this.
I'm sorry.
Try again, bro. Try again, man.
Try again.
All right. Let's do, because now you're just doing superhero. All right, the best superhero
use a safe route, man.
I gotta go safe then. The best superhero movie of the year would have probably been
Superman.
Superman. It would have probably been.
All right, so now if you add that tabulated to the results we already have, then what does that lead us with as the final results? Let me go ahead and get you queued up here. So I guess the results for the my bad, I'm doing your job. Go ahead, Ed.
Oh, splat out. There is a.
And the winner is Superman. Man with the S on the chest. Superman.
I mean,
how did you guys not pick Daredevil Born Again?
That was my number two. That was my number two.
Daredevil Born Again. Can we have this fucking conversation right now, please?
No, hold on. The runner up was Ironheart.
So Ironheart was better than Peacemaker?
I voted for Peacemaker. I was the only person who voted for Peacemaker.
Wow.
Absolutely.
After
what we saw with Peacemaker.
I mean, the only thing that was bad on Peacemaker was the finale. Like, if we're gonna be honest.
Well, yeah, that'll fuck you up every time, homie.
But John Cena was acting his ass off in that movie.
Yeah.
They took us to a world of Nazis.
Yeah.
It's just that. I mean, it's just that Ant has been thoroughly anti James Gunn since we started working with him, and so it's just shocking to see him come all the way around to voting for one of his projects to be the best project.
Wait a minute, the winner was Superman.
Yes, and that's James Gunn. But I mean, I don't mean that you have to vote for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would expect you to put
shirt.
I mean, yeah, but that don't mean that you like James Gunn. Come on, like, and isn't that a Valzad shirt? All right, so
he's still
I think that.
Nigga.
All right, well, here's my thing. I voted for Superman in this category, and the main reason is for multiple reasons. I don't. You all have heard me for years, and you can go back and check the record. Superman is like one of my least favorite superheroes of all time. Like, literally, I cannot stand the overwhelming invulnerability, the overwhelming benefit of the doubt that he gets from so many people because of the way he looks, the fact that he came down and lived on a farm, and we're supposed to think that that's country living. It's like, well, you have a bunch of land, you know what I'm saying? Like Miles Morales lives in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere in Queens, somewhere in not Queens, excuse me, but Brooklyn. So it's like, for me, I've always held Superman as like the low, like just So when I went to see it, my expectations were thoroughly like usurped, because I wanted to hate it, and you almost couldn't, because he managed to somehow make Superman a little likable, like he was defending immigrants, and you know what I'm saying, and like James Gunn kind of twisted the story on its head, you know, and so I saw the movie twice, which is like one of the only movies I've seen in the movie theater twice this year, and so for that reason, I thought that it was worth at least giving the best superhero movie of the year. For me.
Like I actively, it took me a week to answer this thing. I'm not even shitting you. I was trying to figure out any fucking way to not put Superman. I was trying hard, but to not put this movie. And I'm like, I can't. I saw it 3 times. I saw it 3 times. I saw it 3 times. And every time I watched it, I liked it even more.
Wow.
Give me a whole graphic. I'm almost done. Every time I watched it, I liked it a little bit more. And so like I'm still mad that I picked it. I'm still mad that I picked it. But it was a good, solid, all-around movie. I didn't get the whole backstory with him and Martha. It wasn't Batman or Spider-Man to death. We got a different point of view. He wasn't just this. I mean, he still is, but he wasn't simply this milk-fed farm boy from Kansas. There was levels to him. So I'm like, all right, if you can get me to like this motherfucker, who I have never bought a single Superman comic except for when he died. That's the only one that I ever bought.
I get it. I get it. I'm the same. I'm 100% with you, Kira. Like, it was hard for me to put in that vote. But when I considered all of the options, it was either Superman or Thunderbolts or the Fantastic Four, or I was like, out of all of these movies, I was like, I think Superman. Now that doesn't mean it's one of the best movies of all time. We're just talking about a 2025. So don't go taking this into. Don't put this on my white record, Harmony. I'm just saying, like for this year, it happened to be one of the best movies. What's up, Ant?
I just think it's a little comical that the new Blurred Order, a very, very pro-black, very pro-black outlet.
Oh no,
we're not even close to considering Captain America as one of the best films of 2025.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It
wasn't terrible, but it wasn't. It was
like,
I'm not gonna say.
No,
I just don't want nobody to ever think we ain't fair.
I mean, I'm not. Listen, this isn't about who we liked the most. This is about the best production theatrically, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't prefer to, if he was a real character, kick it with, Sam Wilson. But in terms of a movie, the presentation of this movie, overall, the Superman movie was a little bit better portrayed than them giving us a Red Hulk and expecting us to be like, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't hate Falcon. I mean, excuse me, I didn't hate the Captain America as much as a lot of people did. I just think it was a really good movie. I think that they spoiled a little too much with Red Hulk. Like, I don't like it when I hate it when you see the finale, or what they will call what's it called? The climax. Yeah, like I hate it when you see that in the previews. Like, that to me is indicative of the lack of other compelling content within that movie. And that didn't happen as much in Superman. But I'm not gonna lie, just as Kira is, I was not happy about this vote.
I shared
Superman.
I shared the same sentiments as it, like when I said it and you saw like my energy kind of was like, Superman. It was like but if I the one thing, because I didn't really care so much for Superman as much as I cared for the supporting cast. Lex was fucking awesome. Lex was the Lex Luthor that you want to see. Mr. Terrific, like Mr. Terrific stole it for me. Like there was parts like I was like, yo, when he came in, he was like, I'm Mr. Terrific, motherfucker.
This is why you don't create a damn fucking universe.
Real quick. Shout out to Edie Gathegi, because this morning on my Instagram feed, he blessed me with a picture of that amazing body that he's created alongside his personal trainer. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Good morning.
Okay.
I need 6 seasons and 2 movies of Mr. Terrific. 3 of those seasons will be shirtless, and just direct camera contact. Okay. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best in life. Fuck the haters. Let's get this series going, James. Let's go, Jimmy.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because I would watch a Mr. Terrific show in a heartbeat. Like literally in a heartbeat. I'm ready for that today. Like I would definitely. They introduced this character so much better than they did in the CW verse. So yeah, you gotta even look. If you see Tony Baker has his comment on here on this very post. Very first thing, what does it say? He was my favorite part of the movie, and I think that it was really cool how they depicted Mr. Terrific. So I agree with Ty, like in terms of just having better cast, better writing a little bit. And this is not to go against. This don't mean that we like Superman more than Black Cap. All right, just the movie itself. All right. Unfortunately, I think if James Gunn did the Captain America: Brave New World movie, we probably would have been voting for it. Because I think James Gunn just has this way of introducing and integrating stories and new characters in a manner that's so seamless that it just resonates so easily. And he has this subtext, like with the immigrant thing, and with the him and the Kansas parents that he turned into Trumpers. That you can't convince me that them. Yeah, well. Clark, your dad is here, and he just wants to make sure you're okay. Okay, well, let's make America great again. And all right, remember, Putin is your leader. And I'm saying like
looks do not always equate to political views. You gotta let that go.
My bad. That's just me being stupid. All right, so my apologies for that. But I did like that part. So yeah, I agree with you, Kira. This guy is under-celebrated.
Yummy.
And okay, all right, calm down. Oh my gosh.
Good morning. Sorry.
But all right. So Superman, we're all in agreement, even though Yaz would prefer for it to be, I guess, the Glenn Powell movie.
No,
that's a TV show.
That's definitely a TV show.
She said it's a movie.
It's a TV show.
A show? Oh, okay. The last
series, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's move it on, man. What's next, Mr. Award presenter, sir, Mr. Anthony? What's next category for us?
The next category is Best Anime of the Year.
Whoa.
Now, this is a tough one.
No, it wasn't.
And I mean, honestly, this is the hardest category out of all of the categories because so many animes released this year.
Yeah.
And because there were so many animes that released this year, we didn't agree on a single fucking anime. We put in individual answers.
Hell no.
So
hell no.
I think the only way we can do this is if we go around the room and make a case for the animes that we picked. And I think we should pick with Ty. Because he's the only one who's
I'm the tiebreaker. I'm the tiebreaker because y'all already have. So if I say one of the things that one of y'all said, then that's the winner.
That's it.
It's that simple.
I think you should pick before we start listing. Because it's not fair.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
Don't be influenced.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's you right now, man.
Ooh, that is a tough one.
Are
we doing movies?
Anime of the year, whatever you.
So movie or TV show?
All right, TV shows. Yeah, it's on the table.
All right, cool. I just recently saw this, man. So I don't know if this is fair. But I did just see the new Demon Hunter movie. I did see it, and that shit was.
I win.
K-pop.
It popped.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, not that. No, I mean, I mean,
Demon Slayer with Tanjiro.
Demon Slayer, that's what I meant.
Demon Slayer. All
right. Demon Slayer. I saw the new Demon Slayer movie, and that shit pops.
Let's go.
That shit pops.
So, are you saying, Ty, that your official vote is for the Demon Slayer movie?
I mean, because Solo Leveling was last year, right?
Nah.
No, at least this year.
Oh, Solo Leveling! What the hell? Solo Leveling! What are you doing? Solo Leveling! No. I thought that was last year. Listen, I thought that was last year. That's the only reason I didn't say it. Solo Leveling.
Ty's in a hyperbolic chamber somewhere.
Does Solo Leveling have a movie?
No movie.
It doesn't? So Solo Leveling. All right. Solo Leveling.
It came out in 2025.
It came the series?
Yeah.
Nah. The series came out.
No. The new season.
A new season came out.
But there was a new season this year.
But
yeah, Solo Leveling is like if you have not seen it, Solo Leveling is crack. I'm telling you, man. Like for those who still have yet to see Solo Leveling, it is crack. And then the close, like if I was to give an honorable mention. My honorable mention wouldn't even be none of the movies that y'all would say. That John that came on Prime, Secret Leveling or Secret whatever that thing was.
Oh, is that an anime though?
That's not anime. That's not anime.
How is that not anime?
That's not
like
anime.
CGI.
It's not. I would agree with you, but it's not anime. What is it? CGI 3D.
Did that even come out this year? I think that came out last year.
Yeah. That was
so Ty, you have some ideas of what you like though. So Solo Leveling, the second season is what you're
Solo Leveling is crack.
So now we have 5 different. We all voted for something different.
Yeah.
There's no winner. There's no winner.
Yeah, it's just
so
crack.
I guess we just gonna have to just have a 5-way non-tie of whatever our answers were. I'm having trouble remembering. I think
You want me to tell you what you picked?
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Whisper.
All right, I'm gonna just say what everybody picked. That's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to start with me.
Oh, well, that's where you fall on the spreadsheet. So Vince picked Sakamoto Days.
I like Sakamoto Days.
I did not forget my Sakamoto Days. I put you on. I put you on to that.
You did.
That's crack. Can I change my answer?
But in your defense, Ty. In your defense, I haven't been as active in the anime sphere this year as you have. You know what I'm saying?
No, I haven't been that active.
You saw Solo Leveling, you saw the Demon Slayer. I haven't seen either of those yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably the extent of my anime stuff. Like I haven't been watching a lot of anime. I've been watching a lot of realistic, like live action stuff. I haven't like I just told you I just caught the Demon Slayer movie. Just caught it, and so. No, I haven't. But Sakamoto Days is so good. It is so. I have totally forgot about it, bro. Like, but it's so good.
Yeah. So if I could state my case real quick, and then you can give us the next one, and if you don't mind. But I chose Sakamoto Days because of the refreshing, nuanced way the story is presented. Right. We're given basically. It's kind of like Full House meets Ninja's Assassin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, this is a family guy who just wants to run his shop. And then they live in a world of assassins and they keep trying to kill him. And every time they kill him, he assimilates them. and they become like this best friend, and it's so funny, and like the humor. I'm big sucker when it comes to humor, so I just thought that it hit all the buttons, and anytime you can do that and keep the traditional anime style, I think that it's at least worth getting some sort of award. So that's
Vince, you're a little bit off. You're just a slightly off. He's not a family man. He's the top assassin. He was the top assassin ever. Like, he's the top assassin. He decides to retire and become a family man. Mm-hmm. And the order in which he used to work for then sends out assassins to kill him. And each time the assassins come to kill him, he assimilates them to his family. They become his family.
Right.
And that's the part that is so funny, because here you got this. He's changed his entire image so that you won't recognize him. The ability to inflate his body and deflate his body whenever he chooses to, and so that's that's
weird,
bro. That is, man. Yeah. I wasn't thinking wholeheartedly. If I was thinking wholeheartedly, yes, Sakamoto Days would have been probably been my choice.
It's at least on your list.
It's definitely.
Who else we got? We got limited time, so we want to go ahead and start running through some of these. Who picked what else? And put them on the spot. Go ahead and call them out.
I called the next one, and for me, anime of the year, I think you all could probably guess what I picked. Had to be without a doubt, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle.
The Demon Slayer, K-pop Demon Slayer.
That movie.
Oh, not K-pop. Demon Slayer movie.
No. Demon Slayer Infinity, Tanjiro. Upper rank number 3. Oh my. Upper rank number 2. Did y'all see what the fuck upper rank number 2 is doing to people out here? He was clay facing motherfuckers. He's like, you're absorbed. I'm really wondering. And I've seen Sakamoto Days and I've seen Solo Leveling. I just can't agree, but I respect your choices.
Wow. Well,
not too wrong, but it's fine.
In all fairness, I'm so behind. Like I just said with to Ty, I haven't even seen the Demon Slayer movie, and this was released in theaters too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So I know, man. I tell you, bro. Star Trek, man. It's I'm sorry.
Gotta get off. You gonna miss a lot of life watching that Star Trek. I'm telling you, you better get off that.
Listen, my spectrum is
wait till he starts the Next Generation and he sees that the fucking show starts off with reality warpers, and he's trying to talk about what the hell Cisco can handle.
Oh, please. Cisco, look,
first mission.
We're not going backwards.
We're back on this.
We're not going back.
I'm sorry.
We're not going back.
I'm sorry.
Ed says
the answer is yes, and yes.
Comment. Yeah, please. Yeah, can the chat please help us narrow down what these answers should be? And who did Yas pick, and then who did Lady Mandalore pick?
Next one was Bree, and it was I don't want to mess this one up. Frieren was the next one.
Wait, what?
Kira.
Frieren.
You chose Frieren?
It's fine.
I don't know that one.
No, it's not. Can you at least tell us what it is? Like, I don't want to be out the loop, man. Come on, man. If you don't mind.
It's an adventure story. Honestly, I've watched one episode, so I don't want to hold this show. It is very popular. Those people really like the storyline. It is not just an action shoot 'em up gotcha type of thing, which is why I think it flies under the radar. I'm sick of adventure goddamn series with all the floofy fluffy shit. So that it's not for me, but it is a good anime. I will give it its run. I'm not saying it's shit. It's fine.
I'm looking. Okay. There's people saying it's the best anime of all time.
I would like to disagree strongly, but go off.
They're like, Frieren changed me
for the better. Only got one season, but if you like it,
Frieren is that good. This is what I'm just Googling headlines. This is what I'm seeing when I Google headlines, and they're caping for this show hard.
I'll watch it, but I'm not impressed. But go off.
Okay.
Yeah, you all right. Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, I have to get a glimpse of that. I'm not.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
What's the next one?
The next one, which was Kira's pick, she picked Gachakuta
Yes.
as the best anime of the year.
Yes.
And I need you to explain why.
Okay, so first of all, we have a young antagonist who is born into poverty and strife. He is a trash collector of sorts, not a garbage man. He collects other people's wasted materials. So, upon doing this, there is a conspiracy that is laid out upon him, and he is now subject to a murder plot. He is then cast out of this elevated world and into the trash, if you will, where he is now informed he could die simply by breathing in the air. So somebody out of nowhere comes down and saves him from a trash monster that's trying to eat him. He is now catapulted into this society of people where they actually go out and get rid of these trash monsters. But there's another faction.
Racism.
This faction is going to try to take over the bottom world. However, this young man that has been cast into this plot is also about his fucking lick. He's trying to get his shit back. So he's trying to get back upstairs and collect on motherfuckers that put him down here in the first place. There is in this story Frida. Oh my gosh, oh my god, what is it? It's like the music in this show is fucking amazing.
What was that?
You know who Frida is. Everybody here knows who Frida is. Freed.
I'm just gonna skip over
IA. She what is it? Louisiana bounce music, I think is what it's called.
Yeah,
they've got that. They've got some shit that will make you go, oh my god, I don't believe that they actually put this shit on TV. Hold on, but wait a minute.
Are you talking about Big Frida?
Yes, Big Frida.
Yeah, Big Frida.
I'm so sorry. I'm like, why can't I think of the name of the goddamn movie? This show has so many black people in it. And I mean
anime?
Black, and I mean black,
anime.
And I mean black people in it, okay? As the characters, as the voice actors. You will never convince me to not watch this show. This is a anime goddamn show. It is very respectful. We don't have the big lip bullshit that we got from Dragon Ball Z. We don't have anybody that is questionably dark skinned with white features. These motherfuckers in this show are black with dreads, with short haircuts. Mama's got the glasses on with the I know you're not about to do this type of shit, but without the sassy black woman trope that we always be, thrust into. I know into Gachakuta. It is not done. The season, I believe, I think there's a few more episodes left. I think there's 20 episodes in the season. Get into it, baby. Y'all are missing out. Y'all are missing out on some anime. Side note, I would also like to give an honorable mention to the Apothecary Diaries. It is not the blackety black ass show. However, the subterfuge, the mystery, the plot, it is good. So those are my two. I'm done.
I love it. That's cool, man. Thank you so much for that, Kira. I need that. And I'm sure that plenty of folks weren't aware. And anytime you get a legitimate, authentic,
no, baby, there's a short pro on Homegirl, and then we've got dreads. Be easy. We got real hair in this series too. That's all. Thank you. Okay, bye. I'm gonna shut up because
could you real quick? What's the name of it again? How do you spell it?
GACHIAKUTA.
Holy shit!
How the fuck did you remember that?
That we got to do.
I like to read.
And thank you. It's a good. I'm glad one of us doing this because we be slacking. You know what I'm saying? So thank you and shout out to Pink Ride too. We need to have a spelling bee next year as one of these contests. I think that'd be
fun.
Yes.
Anthony,
you want to reveal to us what Yaz's I have no idea what this is going to be. I'm gonna keep it real. Like this is a little edge. Oh, I think you might be muted or something. And yeah, you muted for some reason.
You can't. You muted, Ant.
Yeah, Ant, you muted, bro.
Oh, I muted. Oh, and then last but certainly not least, Yaz pick for best anime of the year is.
I know what it is. Hey, can I guess? It's K-pop demon slayers.
K-pop demon hunters.
Yeah. I knew it was gonna be K-pop. One of us had to pick that, man.
It was really good. It was good. It was really good.
It was good.
It was good.
I watched it a few times with my daughter.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was.
Got me singing that song, that soda pop.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been when I'm at the houses, like doing checks and stuff, I'll like put it on, you know what I'm saying? Because You know,
got that soda
pop. Y'all hyped that movie up too much for me, man. It didn't deliver what I expected.
K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Oh no, you wild, bro.
I mean, maybe sit down and rewatch it.
I don't have to rewatch it.
Was good. It was good.
I'm
not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was bad.
Nobody died. Nobody had a sacrifice. Well, actually, someone did die, but he was already kind of dead. So that was And like in the main circle, there was like, the storyline was not fucked up with like, I'm saying, oh, I have to sacrifice my best friend or sister or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, that them being true to themselves and like, and that's what kind of made everything flourish. So yeah, it's a good fucking story. Watch the shit. It was good. It was good. The music was good. It was
Sith. Really good. Nah, Sith. First of all, that picture is awesome. I just want to say that real quick. But I'm not resisting. I'm just being honest. Listen? If we all loved everything, then there's no need for all of us. I'm not a Borg. We're not the collective. We're individuals. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't love it as much. It's not that I didn't like it. I just was sold that this was gonna be like the best thing I want to see, and the songs are gonna be in your head, and I was just waiting for the blood. I was waiting for the violence. There was a lot of fighting, and there was a lot of intermingling, and it was very soap opera-y, and I'm really a demon, but I'm not, and I don't know what to do, which world do I belong in? And I just was like, will you decapitate somebody, please? Like, well, where is the blood? You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to eat somebody post-haste.
So your animes have to consist of violence. The whole violence.
I'm a violent anime absorber. Yeah, not like my daughters, which will watch like Dan to Dan and like the shows that like they'll watch like the instead of watching like we came up on like Cosby Show and Different World, which we have to discuss in our upcoming episodes because it's being re-released. But like my daughters, both of them, the oldest and the youngest, they both watch anime for like their sitcoms. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like my daughter tried to put me on to one of her anime shows, which is some dude who like knows everything, and he's in school, and he doesn't really fight or anything. He's just a really smart ass dude, and like he has to dull himself down when he walks around people. And I'm like, when does he fight? I'm like, does he use his powers for good or evil, or can he like? And for me, I guess that's just because I was introduced to anime through like Ninja Scroll, Fist of the North Star. Like I know anime was as an escape to find that violence, and so for me, it's a hard sell when I'm watching what feels like sitcom TV in anime format. Inuyasha, yes, Tagome, Inuyasha, Kagome. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I need that big ass sword. All of them demons he used to fight. That's what I came up on. Even with like Gundam and stuff like that, like there's just fighting is involved, and I know they fought in K-pop Demon Hunters, but it was a very poppy version of fighting, and that's fine. But as for me, I prefer the bloody type.
Vince, you sound like the Grinch of like the K-pop demon.
Ghost in a Shell. Holy shit! Remember they tried to make
you the bad guy trying to eat all the.
I like my anime like Ty likes his villains. Like I need that shit like just debacle. I just need it to be like I need heads flying. I need blood. I need you to
Rurouni Kenshin or nah. That's what you want.
I want you to slice somebody's head, and then nobody moves for 2 or 3 seconds, and then the head slides off of their neck, and then just a second after that, the blood squirts all the way to the top of the, you know what I'm saying? And the dude's still holding his sword like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that I've just been conditioned that way, and that's probably not good.
So do you watch Record of Ragnarok?
Oh, I don't know if that's anime though. Is that anime?
Yeah,
that's absolutely anime.
Oh, with the Legends thing, the Hercules.
Yes, Record of Ragnarok. It's basically a tournament against all different religious deities and humans. So at some point, the gods decide that they're going to hold a tournament, and if the humans lose, they're going to eradicate humanity. They're like, they get to do it. So now enters the chat of all of these different deities from all of these different cultural beliefs. So you have Buddha, you have Zeus, you have Odin, you have all of the different deities. And then it starts to get into the famous humans. So you might have Jack the Ripper.
Oh,
all of it. Like
wow.
I watched the new season, and I mean, if you're into all of the action fighting sequences where arms get ripped off and and all of that kind of stuff, then that's definitely something you should probably watch. Is Record of Ragnarok. It's definitely
okay. Good to know. Good to know. We're I think we've already talked about best superhero movie. We talked about best anime. Mm-hmm. I think we talked about the best show or best something like that at the beginning.
It was the superhero versus TV thing.
Best movie and best superhero. Okay. What we didn't talk about, and this is one I think we all probably chose different things too, was best video game.
Yeah.
We had best video game listed as one of our categories. And I'm pretty confident we didn't all pick the same video game as in this regard. And
I know you picked MLB The Show.
Well, damn, hold on, man. Hold up. What the fuck? Like,
MLB The Show for Vince. I'll tell you that right now. His play hours has exceeded. He has played that game so much.
He said, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
For me, it's MLB The Show all day. I'm so addicted. I'm so addicted to hitting home runs with you, man. Bro, I got about 6,000 hours in 2025 on MLB The Show alone. 4,000 hours on Mortal Kombat.
I don't know how many hours. I just want to know that.
It tells you when you log on.
Yeah, right. You went through and actually looked and memorized the stats. That's
it says it whenever you log on, Yazzie. When you log on, it pops right up. It shows you exactly how it's like you're going into the algorithm. Like, no, when I log on PlayStation and then it comes on, it'd be like, when I hover over it, it'll be like, you'd have been on this shit for 4,000 hours.
Would you like that? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm concerned because you've been playing this one game.
It's conservative. Hold on. And let me know when you're ready to come back. Oh, Ant's in the back with Pop. This motherfucker is I can't. Look at your boy. Is this your king?
What are we doing?
I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad. I had to give me something in me too. I was feeling bad.
We only got like 15 more minutes, so we gotta hurry up and get through this. And we moved on to the best video game category. Would you mind listing for us if you have it readily available?
Yes, I do.
What it is that we have to look forward to in the video game category.
This one we have a clear-cut winner.
Oh, what?
This one we have a winner.
Who is the winner?
The winner. Well, hold on. Do we want to get Ty's vote first?
Yeah. Let's get Ty's vote.
Yeah. Ty, what's up, man?
I'll give you. I mean, my vote's probably not because I don't play a lot of games like you, Vince. I played pretty much one game.
Yeah, Ty's Fortnite.
I play Fortnite. I play Fortnite with Minnie every day. Shout out Minnie, my Fortnite buddy. We play Fortnite every day.
Okay.
Mind you. But I have heard that there is a game that my brother-in-law told me that I need to something 33.
You can't vote for something you heard of.
Obscure 33.
Something 33. He told me is out, and I need to. He's like, you gotta get it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it because he told me. Because look, my brother-in-law don't you know what I mean? He don't really be telling all of the games that he played because he be playing his own. But the fact that he made a post, and then I was like, oh. What is this? It's like, no, this is it. I was like, okay, well, if you say it's it, it must be it. And I did a little bit of research, and he's not the only one that's saying it's the joint. It's the new joint. So, mine's gonna be Fortnite.
Real quick before we run out of time, I've been so negligent as usual to the IG chat because it's separate, and I got to tell y'all over here because the IG chat is lit. I just looked back over there. Come over to YouTube, y'all. Before we end up, come on over to YouTube. We're youtube.com/the New Blurred Order, or just go to the link in the bio.
33, that's it. That's it.
Like, get there immediately. Okay, hurry up, come on over here. It's lit over there. I missed a whole bunch of comments over on the IG chat. So come and join us.
YouTube. The air is better over here. We include you. We put your shit on the screen. Get your shit in here, dog. YouTube.
We want better for you.
What you doing?
Yo, okay, so we're running low on time. So could you just go ahead and announce for us who it is
overall?
Yeah.
That the winning the winner is for us, please.
And the winner is Ghost of Yotai.
Wow. Actually, believe it or not, that was, I think, what I voted for. I think I voted for Ghost of Yotai.
You weren't the only one. Apparently, you weren't the only one.
And I have an announcement to make about Ghost of Yotai. I have completely changed my feelings about it.
Oh, have you now, Vince?
And let me tell you why.
Say more.
Is it going to be a short or a long one?
Very short.
Okay, here
my original complaint was that it didn't have that embedded war story, but in my last week of play, we got that war story. It just doesn't come in the very beginning.
Okay.
All right? So that is my mistake for trying to make Ghost of Yotai, Ghost of Tsushima. That's my bad. Yeah, that's the right emoji for once. That's right. But they definitely had that element. It just doesn't come at the very beginning of the story. And that's where I kind of misjudged it. I was like, oh man, this is a vendetta story. But if you keep playing, you get your world build. So I was thoroughly happy this week when I fought alongside my soldiers in war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was a little different for me. So I want to go ahead and refute my original statement that Ghost of Yotai is nothing. It can't compare to its predecessor. It's that good. It's that good. And I now have a weapon that lets me fight. And I can break shields. So let me shut that up. All right, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's moving up the samurai world. Watch out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. When I was like, oh shit, I can break shields. Now I have a comment about something real quick, and then we'll go ahead into our final category. But I saw that Sith, who I love the name, by the way, for some reason he looks just like my sister's husband, and I don't know if you are. Your name isn't by chance Shakir. He looks like my sister's husband. He does. I'm gonna show y'all this picture of my sister's husband, who was a doctor in Los Angeles, and he's giving those vibes. I mean, but yo, I agree with you, man. Okay. The Marvel Rivals, John, was good as hell. I couldn't really latch on to it after I learned that there was like you had to play against each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta I was hoping it would be a little bit more like Avengers, where you all fight together alongside each other. Fighting against each other was a little monotonous, but the graphics though, definitely top tier.
Vince, that was the biggest thing about Marvel Rivals was the graphics. But outside of that, the gameplay with it only having like limited boards and the same boards over and over again. Marvel Rivals was never really. It was a free game. Yep. Everybody jumped on it because it was Marvel. It was Marvels. It had all of the Marvel heroes and everything like that, and it was good for the time that it was. But after that, when they decided that they weren't going to do any more building of the game, it was like it's not.
Yeah, so that's where we are. So we're down to, I believe, our final category for our award segment, if I'm not mistaken. So why don't we go ahead and get on into it, my brother? What is the final category, Mr. Ant?
Final category is the toughest category.
Oh, shit.
I think personally, because where these other categories were about other things, this is the one category that's about us. What is the best interview that the New Blurred Order conducted in the year 2025? Some people abstained. Some people abstained because there was just too many great interviews to choose from. There were so many options when you look back. But we do have a winner.
Before we announce the winner, can we, since we have a little bit of time, can we reflect on the options?
Absolutely.
All right. Who do y'all who in the chat? We'd also like y'all. Now I had a little bit of trouble with this because sometimes I merge the movie blog and New Blurred Order because I consider us like cousins. You know, we like family members.
As you should.
So I had to think. I was like, can I say Tiana Taylor? I was like, not really. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. So if I'm gonna be honest, like that one, I was like, when I saw her come into the light, it was like she was a siren. It was like,
what?
Sorry. Who is that?
Good morning, Miss Taylor. Yeah. Let me sit up. Hold on. Let me.
So who are some that come to mind with you guys? All right. Obviously, we have our annual Yvette Nicole Brown interview, and she did drop some gems this year about Malcolm Jamal Warner and stuff like that. We have our annual chat with oh my God,
one
so
that absolutely deserves an honorable mention.
What's her name?
Yvette?
No, she just was with us.
Zena.
Oh my God! Please delete this part of the show. Oh my God! Yeah, it's just it's a side effect. It's not because you're not significant. But I know my answer, and so I'm a fall back and just let y'all kind of chat on it.
Can we let Bad Ty say his answer because he obviously didn't get the
I love me some Yvette. Always love you when you come through. You would definitely be my top choice. However, I interviewed Carmela. And, I've never been so like just overwhelmed. As you can see, my cheeks are getting red right now just thinking about Carmela Zavato is definitely my favorite interview, and just the way she said my name,
Tylene.
Oh man, I love it. I loved it. That was my favorite interview.
Since it's the last show, we got to give Yaz her proper exit. She has to go. She has a hard out, unfortunately, right now. So Yazzie, we will see you next year. Any words on the way out, Yazzie?
Just stay beautiful, stay yourself, and I can't wait to see you in 2026. There's so much more to come. Stay tuned.
Absolutely. Thanks as always, Yaz, for being as dope as you are. Thanks for each and every Yaz breakdown, and we look to even more Yaz breakdowns in the future. I'm going to exit you so you won't have any trouble doing it on your own. And hopefully we'll get even more and even doper and possibly more abbreviated.
Did he just boot me out? He's like, hey, yes, back of the bus. Bye.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I really do have to know. It was way too funny, so I had to say something.
That's why I had to boot you, because look at what you're doing. Look what you're doing, see? I tried to look out, but there it is. But everybody love you, Yaz, of course. I saw that last comment. That's interesting. That was a good interview. The results, maybe not as much as what happened with the interview, but it was definitely a good interview. Let's just go ahead and get it out there.
I got an honorable mention. This one didn't win, but I honestly, in hindsight, I probably would have voted for it, which was the interview with James Gunn and Big Sean.
Oh yeah,
that was my toss-up. That was my toss-up
about that one.
And that one, in hindsight, we got some Static Shock information. Matter of fact, Lamar Loud, he was doing his thing. He sat there. He got Jules drop from John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
he got a solo time with Big Sean. That was a really, really good interview.
And Tasty, he got some exclusive info from Tasty. She was like, "Yo, come on, brother, ask your question, brother." I'll never forget that. So I think in the future, I'm going to merge our collective efforts in the interview process. I think this year was a little different because we're still kind of in the process of collaborating. But I think moving forward, as long as we're all in agreement, then I'm going to count Ant's interviews as our interviews. You know what I'm saying? So if I did that this year, I would have said Tiana. Or you know what? I think the James Gunn joint, it popped because it was extremely tasty. Like we were quoted because of you and Loud Sama on a whole host of nerd periodicals in which this was broken news because James Gunn had not spoken the name Static since he had been given that title. So I say that to say, what was the ultimate winner? Do we have a winner?
Yeah, we have a winner.
Let's go ahead and let's get this winner in there real quick. All righty. Just to open the letter.
Winner of the best interview that we conducted in 2026 is
5.
Jonathan Ajayi.
Hey, what? Okay. Hey, now was it a lot of people that voted for it, or was it what's the? It was just me. It was just
all right. So it was I'm gonna tell you the 3. There were 3 top 3. It was Jonathan Ajayi, Tiana Taylor, Yvette Nicole Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those are the best ones.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I'll tell you, I chose Jonathan Ajayi, and it was really because he it was the first time meeting with him, and he was so open to anything we asked. He came to the screen smiling, even when his person was like, "Yo, that's enough time." He was like, "Nah, bro. Whatever. Whatever." You know what I'm saying? And he gave us and that gym he gave us with his boy it's on our Instagram. It's on the Instagram page. The one we made a reel out of it.
Yeah.
I can't remember his first name, but him and the cast of Alien, like, it was so. In fact, I'm glad you mentioned that, because the Jonathan Ajayi interview actually gave me an entryway to DM Camille, who will be interviewing this upcoming week. I actually was supposed to interview her last week and then this week, but for whatever reasons, it didn't end up happening. However, we have confirmation that this upcoming week we should be able to. So even though we won't be live next week, you might still get exclusive content. So that does not mean don't pull up. We just won't be here in the flesh live until 2026 again. So yeah, I meant to mention that to y'all too before the show, because she's been in a lot of shows, and maybe y'all don't realize this is not only she was in Alien Earth, but she also was in Washington Black, and as you see here, as an Aes Sedai in The Wheel of Time. So we look forward to her about all of this stuff, man. So that's pretty cool. So I'm cool with Jonathan Ajayi getting that, but I ain't gonna lie. Moving forward, since I know that the movie blog is kind of TMB NBO plus R room full of blurs. How was
RFOB?
RFOB. Like I would have said Tiana Taylor selfishly, but the best interview really was the James Gunn one. If I had to went back and collectively look at all of the interviews, the James Gunn and Big Sean interview, it was groundbreaking in terms of what it revealed.
Maybe we should have like a group interview category and then a one-on-one interview category.
I like it. We can always expand, which means more work for those of us that edit. But yeah, absolutely. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying. So look at that. Our very first with and with Lady Mandalore, our first complete new Blurred Verse award show in which we have expressed our opinions, and it feels like we are at least in agreement about most of them. Man, well, listen, that's going to start to wrap it up, guys. It's time for us to start looking on to a whole nother year. Are there any words on the way out as we close this section? Look out tomorrow. For those that are watching, there may still be some fresh content tomorrow, 10 a.m. Tune in still. But yeah, we'll go around the room and we literally have like 15, 20 seconds apiece. Go ahead.
A quick shout out for South of Midnight, the video game. Y'all should have been playing it last year. It was really good goddamn game. The story was very, 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 very tight. The mechanics of the gameplay was also really good. The animation, the digital effects, the music, superb. That movie, that video game did not get enough shine. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. Agreed. What's up, Bad Ty?
Just everybody stay safe out here on these holidays. Enjoy your Christmas with your family, and don't go to the movies.
Thank you so much. We've heard from Bad Ty. We've heard from Lady Mandalore. What's going on, Ant?
Happy New Year, happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate it safely with family, with loved ones. Hug them close, keep them near. For all my Pluribus fans, I do have an interview with this main actress of Pluribus, Reese Horn. I got to go check that out. And we'll talk more in 2026.
That's awesome, man. Good for you in that. And as for me and my white ass,
nobody's gonna stop you, Vince.
the new in 2026, this will be the new word order. Let me stop. Listen, as always, guys, I encourage you. I know we have different things that we like, but what makes us dope is that despite our differences, we can come together collectively and still celebrate what we love, even if the public doesn't necessarily recognize that we love some of these things. So continue to do that. Continue to be your authentic self, because if you ain't being yourself, guess what? You being fake. And on behalf of each and every last one of us, we just want to say, go ahead, let that good old geek flag fly. Dude,
this is Thugnificent telling everybody to tune in to New Blurred Order, my nigga. The best podcast on the planet Earth, nigga.